Hello everybody and welcome. This is Easy Chair Yoga. My name is Alyssa Marshall and I'm a certified yoga teacher through Life Power Yoga. We're going to do 20 minutes of an easy chair yoga sequence focusing on core strength. Si te interesa hacer videos como este en español, mira la información abajo y aparecerá un link para la misma secuencia en español. So if you're wanting to continue on with us in English, you're in the right place. For your setup here today, you want to have a chair that's the same height as your knees, not too high or you'll be a little bit too far away from the ground. You want to have maybe a mat down below you or at least a surface that you will not slip on. This same sequence can be done on a Pilates ball, which is a little bit more difficult as far as core strength goes. Feel free to try that if you'd like. And know that this video is for you to use however you'd like. If you want, you can follow along just to the warm-up first half of the video and then maybe come back the next day and try to do a little bit more and a little bit more. Remember that yoga is progressive. It's about the journey. It's not about being able to do everything at once. It's being able to do what you can in this moment, right? Okay. So today, since we're focusing on core strength, there are two really important ideas that we want to focus on and try to practice. The first is called Uddiyana Bandha, which is the upward flying lock. What the heck is that? It is an energy that we're trying to gently sustain the entire class, especially when we're focusing on core strength. This energy is housed in our belly button area, here right in the center, our core. The idea is that our energy, the energy of our belly button is going to lift up and in the entire time. This is what supports us in all of our actions. It'll stabilize us so that we're able to do other things, right? The other important key is our full deep yogi breath. So we want to be breathing in deep to the bottom of the lungs, start to fill up the mid lungs, and then eventually up towards the chest, stretching the chest a little bit without affecting the shoulders. In the exhale, we start to exhale in the same sequence, relaxing the chest, then the mid ribs, and then the low lungs down at the last moment. Now know that these two concepts exist at the same time. So even when I breathe in does not mean that I will be relaxing my belly. I want to still try to hold in Uddiyana Bandha very calmly and very securely. We're not trying to keep it closed down here because then that will not allow me to breathe, right? Okay, so that's the theory. They say that yoga is 1% theory and 99% practice. So we're just going to go ahead and dive in. All right, sitting in a nice comfortable seat, you can sit all the way back, lean back into your chair. You can rest on the back of your chair here. Hands just rest gently on top of your thighs. Go ahead and close your eyes. Start to check in with yourself. Arrive in your body, arrive in your mind. Observe any natural tension or energy in your body. Observe any thoughts you might have swirling around your head. Start to let go of these thoughts. Start to forget about whatever happened before this present moment. Try to let go of any thoughts or imagination of what the next moment might hold. Notice your natural breath. Notice how your body settles deeper. Start to feel your belly button gently lifting up and in. A slight engagement, a slight activity in our Uddiyana Bandha, our upward flying lock. And then we're going to start to lengthen our breath Inhale through the nose, filling the bottom of your lungs, mid-lungs, filling the top of your lungs. And then exhale, mouth open, emptying your lungs out in the opposite direction. Inhale through your nose. Complete yogi breath, breathing in from the bottom up. And then exhale, emptying out from the top all the way down. Inhale through your nose. Exhale it out through your mouth, sigh it out. Now we're going to start to breathe in the same manner. Inhale through your nose. And we're going to keep your mouth closed this time, still exhaling, swirling the air around your throat. Inhale nice and deep. Exhale, mouth closed. Last time. Gently open your eyes and start to scoot towards the front of your mat. Let your feet rest evenly, flat on the ground, and your hands rest gently on top of your thighs. Inhale, drop your head towards the front, chin to your chest. Turn your head towards the right. Exhale, let your head drop backwards and to the left. Draw 2 more circles in the same direction. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Immediately, let's go to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Second time. And keep your eyes closed, connecting towards your inner sensations for now. Last time. Inhale, head comes back up towards the center, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, lift your shoulders forward and upwards. Exhale, circle them back and down. Inhale, exhale. Reverse your circle. Last time. Inhale, shoulders up, 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 up. Exhale, let them fall down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Bring your hands, palms facing towards your knees. A nice gentle hold on your knees, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, open your ribs towards the front, chest towards the sky, gaze upwards. Exhale, start to lean back, curve of the pelvis. Your hands are resting and holding on nice and strong. Gaze towards your belly button, keeping your shoulders down. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall, opening the ribs, chest, and gaze towards the sky. Weight forward in the pelvis. Exhale, changing and shifting back. We're going to do 3 more times now, coordinating with your own breath. Inhale. Exhale. Go in the rhythm of your breath. Maybe that's a little faster than you, maybe that's a little slower. We're going to do 1 more just for fun. Inhale, sitting back up into the center. So, like I said, we're going to work on our core strength. Sit up nice and tall. Your belly button is lifting up and in, not affecting our breath. Our breath still nice and deep, very, very profound, very open. Breathing in from the bottom lung up, and then breathing out from the upwards towards the bottom lung. Inhale, we're going to bring our fingertips towards our ears. Exhale, we're going to bring our right elbow to touch our left knee. Inhale, coming back up, sitting up nice and straight. I like to call these sneaky crunches because it's not about the effort. It's about the muscle. Inhale. It's about exhaling and squeezing your belly button up and in and bringing your right elbow to your left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more times each side. Exhale. Maybe you don't touch completely, but you get a little close. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders nice and down. Inhale. Exhale. Last time each side. Staying here nice and tall in the center. Exhale. We're going to bring our right elbow now towards our left hip, lengthening the spine to go up and over, keeping our left hip rooted into the ground. Inhale, center. Exhale, lifting nice and long, leaning towards the left. Inhale, reaching all the way up to the sky with the top of your head. Exhale, first side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time each side. And now exhale, let your hands come back down towards your thighs. We're going to do a modified sun salutation now. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. Bring your palms together, gaze upwards. Exhale, we're going to start to fold forward. Maybe you just go down to your elbows on top of your knees, drop your head. If you're feeling a little courageous today, a little feisty, maybe you're going to reach your hands all the way down to the ground and you'll relax your head as well. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthening through your spine, gazing forward. If you're with your elbows on your knees, you're just gazing forward. Exhale, relaxing down one more time, staying here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lifting all the way back up towards the sky. Reach your arms upwards. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. We're going to repeat 2 more times, a little bit more dynamic now. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward. Fingertips touching the ground or maybe your elbows on your thighs. Exhale, reaching back down, relaxing your head. Inhale, reaching all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center one last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Now, you're going to take any wrinkles out of your mat that you may have from the wind on your rooftop terrace, if that's where you are. And we're going to open, heel toe our feet a little bit wider, knees open towards the side. Let your toes point outwards. Reach your arms up and out towards the side. Strength of your arms reaching in both sides. Belly button up and in. We're going to breathe 3 deep breaths here. If you want, you can close your eyes. Feel nice and strong, expanding in all directions. Opening your eyes. Now we're going to rotate towards the right. So turn your left foot, your left leg in and your right leg out, sitting just your right hip on the chair. Your back heel is facing up. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, you're going to press your back heel back and then spin your back heel down to support itself on the ground. This is our warrior 1 positioning. If you can, you're going to bring the palms together and you're going to turn your gaze up towards the sky. Again, belly button up and in, supporting the center, staying here for 3 deep breaths. pushing your back heel further into the ground. Now inhale, we're going to spin our hips open and we're going to spin our arms open to a big, nice T position. Gaze towards your right fingertips in front of you. We'll stay here in warrior 2. 3 deep breaths. Belly button up and in. 3. Shoulders down. 2. 1. Beautiful. Keeping your core nice and supported with Uddiyana Bandha. Your right palm faces upwards. Inhale, reaching towards the front. Exhale, start to lean back behind you. Your left hand supports on your left, either thigh, if you're not too far, or on your back calf. Gazing up towards the sky. Your right arm is reaching up and over your head, palm facing down. Keep your shoulders sliding down towards the back of your back. Staying here for 3. Lengthening. 2. 1. Inhale, coming back up to the center, arms reaching out on both sides. Exhale, start to reach forward and you're going to bring your right forearm towards your right thigh. Your left arm reaches above your head, palm facing downwards. Inhale, gazing towards the sky. If we're feeling a little frisky, a little courageous, you can try to reach down towards the ground. If your chair is too high, this is going to be impossible. So I generally recommend staying right here. We're going to stay here for 3 deep breaths. 3. Rooting your back heel down into the ground. 2. 1. We're going to stay here for 2 more deep breaths. If you want, your forearm stays here or you're going to reach it out. Core strength, belly button up and in. Stay here for 2 more deep breaths. Perfect. Bring your forearm back to your thigh. Inhale, coming back up to the center, our warrior 2. Gazing one last time towards our right hand. And then start to rotate your hip back down onto the chair. Heel toe your feet towards goddess pose again. There you go. And now start to heel toe your feet together. Feet parallel right in front of you. We're going to take a sun salutation. Inhale, reach arms up towards the sky. Exhale, folding forward, relaxing your head all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward. Exhale, relaxing back down. Inhale, reaching all the way back up, hands together, gaze upwards. Exhale, bringing hands to your heart center. Perfect. We're going to do a little bit more core strength now. Hands to your hips. Inhale, lifting up your right knee without affecting your belly button, your core, your spine, staying up, sitting up nice and tall with your weight in the center. Exhale, foot back down to the ground. Inhale, lifting up your left knee without affecting or moving your spine. Exhale, foot back down. We're going to do 3 more times each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Your exhale is a great time to access your Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, belly button up and in. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, last side. Perfect. Start to heel toe your feet wider. We're going to go to the other side with our sequence here. Toes facing outwards. Inhale, opening your arms up and out towards the side. Feeling your arms nice and strong, feet flat into the ground, pressing down, nice and wide, reaching nice and tall. And then rotate towards the left side. Hips square towards the side, just your left butt cheek onto your chair here. Your knee is facing downwards. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, press your right heel towards the back. And then spin the heel back, root your heel into the ground. Perfect. Your left knee is right on top of your left ankle, shoulders square towards your front. If you can, bring your palms together, gaze upwards. Staying here for 3 breaths. gaze back towards the front. Open your hips and your arms. Warrior two. Gaze towards your middle left fingertip. Keep your gaze nice and centered. 3 deep breaths. Hips rooted into the chair. Heels nice and rooted into the ground. Beautiful. Left palm faces the sky. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, leaning all the way back. Bring your right hand towards your right calf or towards your right thigh, wherever you can reach. Gazing upwards, 3 deep breaths. Lengthening, rooting into your chair to be able to grow up and out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, coming back up. Warrior two. Exhale, reaching forward, bringing your left forearm towards your left thigh. Inhale, gaze towards the sky. Now, if on the other side you reached your hand all the way down to the floor, go ahead and do that on this side. I'm going to go ahead and stay here for 3 deep breaths. Pushing your elbow into your thigh, reaching your shoulder down, neck nice and long. 1 more deep breath. Reaching your spine nice and long. Reach your left arm to meet the right. Staying there 2 more deep breaths. Uddiyana Bandha, upward flying lock. Swiftly, safely, surely in. Perfect. Forearm back down to your thigh. Inhale, coming back up to our warrior two. 1 last time. And now bring it back to our goddess pose, rotating both hips down onto the floor. Heel toe your feet in. We're going to take a sun salutation. Inhale, reach your arms up, gaze upwards. Exhale, folding all the way down, relaxing. Remember, you can just come to your forearms. Relax your head. Inhale, lengthen the spine, gaze forward, open your chest. Exhale, relaxing back down, your head drops. Inhale, reaching all the way back up. Hands come together, gaze upwards. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Beautiful. We're going to do 1 last core exercise. Bring your hands back to your hips. It's a little bit like we did before, but we're going to take it a little bit further. So, inhale, lift up your right knee, foot flexed. Exhale, press your heel away from you, keeping your leg as high as you can. Your spine still nice and tall, belly button up and in. Inhale, knee comes back in. Foot facing towards the ground. Exhale, bring your foot back down. Inhale, lifting up your left foot. Exhale, press the heel away, keeping your leg nice and lifted as high as you can with your spine nice and tall. Inhale, knee comes back in. Exhale, foot back down. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, both hips rooted into your chair. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more times each side. You can do it. Inhale. Exhale. Last time each side. Shoulders nice and down, sliding your shoulder blades down your back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Muy bien. That's it. You did it. Inhale. Now lift your right knee up with your hand. You're going to lift your knee. You're going to rotate your leg, and you're going to cross your ankle on top of your left thigh. Your right knee starts to rotate out as far as you can. If this is already enough of a stretch on your right hip, stay right here. If you would like, inhale, open your chest towards the sky, gaze upwards slightly, and exhale, start to fold over your leg. If you want, you can rest your elbows here, drop your head, and this is as far as you'll go, pressing your right knee a little farther out. If you'd like, you can even try to reach all the way down. Ooh, yeah, that's an intense stretch. Go wherever you need to, down onto the floor or elbows onto your thigh. Wherever you are, relax your head for 3 deep breaths. Inhale, coming back up. Use your hands if you need to walk yourself back up. Gently lift your leg up and rotate it back down to the floor. Other side, inhale, lift your knee up. Using your hands, start to rotate it out. Press your left knee down. Inhale, open your chest, gaze upwards. Exhale, start to lean forward, either going hands all the way down to the ground or just your elbows right here, rotating your left knee out. Wherever you are, relax your head and let go of any tension, shoulders down and back. Inhale, start to come back up. Hands, walk yourself up if you need it. Lift your leg, rotate it back down towards the floor. Wonderful, you made it. You're welcome now to sit back in your chair if you'd like, or if you'd like to take a final meditation, it's a very short meditation, with your spine nice and straight. Now that you feel your core strength a little bit more, go ahead and stay right here. Resting your hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Draw your chin a little closer towards your chest, lengthening the back of your neck. Shoulders sliding down and back. We're just going to take a moment to come back to our body, come back to our mind, our breath. Check in one last time, just as we did at the beginning of the class. Notice any differences you may feel. Gently bring your hands together at heart center, pressing your thumbs into your sternum. We'll seal our practice today with 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, sighing it out. Beginning, inhale. Exhale. Second time. One last time. Bowing your head towards your heart center, take a moment to count your blessings, to fill your heart with gratitude. We take a moment to count our blessings each day. Maybe our days will be filled with a little bit more happiness, a little bit more gratefulness, a little bit more light. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.